So we got the criminal behind bars that hacked Rockstar Games, and it's quite a news because would think that Rockstar is relieved by this information. And the good news is that Rockstar confirms that they will still continue to create other titles and continue GTA games, say GTA 6. And right now, as we see that this was Thursday, yesterday, City of London police arrested a 17-year-old in Oxfordshire on suspicion of hacking as part of an investigation supported by the NCA's UK's National Cybercrime Unit. He remains in police custody, which is great news. You know, the question is, I kind of wanted to know how he got there. And not only did he do Rockstar Games, he also did Uber Technologies. Uber. Funny one is how he did it with Uber, and that kind of gives me an idea how he probably did it with Rockstar, because I don't know how he actually hacked Rockstar. But Lapsus is a known group for using messaging app Telegram for communication to the public, including recruitment and posting sensitive data from their victims, although the group's usage of Telegram has diminished. And obviously, these are the attacks that they did these companies, and you can see that there. So yeah, it seems recent, you know, but we're glad that he's behind bars. Not much to say. Obviously, it looks like there was a Reddit involved with leaking this information for GTA 6. And luckily, not a lot of people saw where it was, because a lot of people were asking where was it or where they put it. A lot of other people say, you know, this is a good marketing strategy for GTA 6, but, you know, I wouldn't see how that's going to do anything. You know, but obviously we're glad that they finally got the supposed criminal. So now the Uber part, how he did it to Uber is quite interesting. So it says that the sole hacker behind the breach, who claims to be an 18-year-old, told the Times that he compromised Uber because the company had weak security. The attacker reportedly used social engineering to compromise an employee's Slack account. How did he do that? Persuading them to hand over a password that allowed them to access to Uber's systems. This has become a popular tactic in the recent attacks against well-known companies, including Twilio, MailChimp, and Okta. Shortly before the Slack system was taken offline on Thursday afternoon, Uber employees received a message that read, "I announce I am a hacker, and Uber has suffered a data breach," at Times reports. The hacker also reportedly said that Uber drivers should receive higher pay. Whoa, very interesting that he said that. We are currently responding to a cybersecurity incident. We are in touch with the law enforcement and will post additional updates here as they become available. So obviously, as you can see, this is not the first time Uber got hacked as well, but they weren't really hacked. They got persuaded. Whoever the guy he was talking to was easily gullible to believe the person on the phone or wherever he was talking to him to give him a password. Now, obviously, a lot of people do get scammed on Uber from what I see. People acting like they are working for Uber, and they try to get the account of the so-called driver, try to get into their account, get their information probably, or the money that they have in the account. So this is not something that is new, but the weird part is that Uber, or whoever is working, the employee, gave the information to this random person who, whatever he said he was, didn't probably verify the guy, but still doesn't make any sense to me. So obviously, whoever gave that information shouldn't be working there, to be honest with you. And we're just glad that this guy is behind bars, and it's a young kid, 17-year-old, and hopefully he learns his lesson and shows other people what can happen, that you get caught up. This other group, if it's a group, is obviously well-known other people behind that scene. Hopefully that they see this is not good to do. What is the benefit of doing all this? Not too sure. I'm not into that kind of stuff. And I do usually read about, you know, breaches and hacks and all that good stuff. But like I said, the shocking one is how Uber supposedly say they got hacked, but they were persuaded, guy was persuaded, give over a password. That sounds like a scam. You just got scammed, bamboozled. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Like I said, Hopefully you have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't get scammed out there. All right. Don't be giving out your password. Peace.